Slim with the rebound, gets it over to Run.
It's going to be interesting to see how Jamal does with Ron Dixon on him all night long.
You know, this is actually a very evenly matched set of guys.
And Juicy, because they're going to be going banging bodies, and Juicy's terribly outweighed on that one.
You know, the bottom line is these both are very, very strong fundamental teams. They're both very, very skilled, and they're both very, very fast and highly passionate. I expect there should be arguments, blow-ups, feelings hurt, and both.
I expect to see Boo's team try to come out and run again. Derek's team's not well served by doing that.
No, they don't run so well, but Derek's team is old school. You got Derek with cuts. You got Slim on the pass. Corey bounces Juicy straight out of the way. Missed the shot. No call. He comes in between, gets into that passing lane. Levi gets up, shot, and connects. You know, when you got your big boys getting in the passing lane and hustling and getting on the floor, what does that tell you? We got Run One with the pass over to Nelson. Nelson drives to the basket, throws it up, no good. Eric with the rebound and connects for 2. Derek Nelson up with the rebound, passes it out to Eric. Eric calls for Run to come over. Run down the court. Derek up for 3, and no good. Larry with the rebound, coming out with the fast breakout, run, passes it back to Juicy. Juicy to Jamal. Jamal up for a 3, no good. Run with the rebound. Ball the other way. Run looking for the ball, looking for somebody to pass to. You got Eric coming across that baseline. He passes to Eric. Eric puts up a shot and connects. The 3 for Eric. And get the game started. You got Levi. Loses the ball to Slim. Slim throws it behind his back and loses the ball to Jamal. Boo at the corner, drives to the basket, up and over, and connects for 2. Scores 4-5. Derek's team being up by 1. Run comes down the court, passes it over to Slim. Slim is looking for who did he pass to. Catches Run, catches Jamal sleeping. Catches Jamal sleeping. I tell you what, you know, Boo's team has definitely been comfortable with a commanding lead, and now they're playing against a team that's just as clever and as talented as they are. You got Slim with another perfect pass to Corey. Corey bobbles it. Jamal on the drive to the basket and connects at the hole. You got Juicy getting fired up, talking about how easy it is. I doubt that he realizes that that's not as easy as he thinks. What do you think, Greg?
I think Juicy's going to talk all the time, every time. He's always got a comment. You can't get him quiet.
Yeah, you probably couldn't.
Juicy driving to the basket and connects for 2 against Corey. Corey picks up his first foul on the opposite end against Juicy. Pushes him out of the way. Derek across the lane to Eric. Eric kicks it out to Slim. Slim swings it over to Run Run. Run Run looking for somebody to pass to. Uses Corey's screen for a nice give and go. Corey for 2. You know, when you got guards like Run Run, Derek, and Derek and Slim on the court, it's just a passing match. It is just chess on crack. All he needs is somebody to pass to. Off Derek's hands, Black's ball. These guys can never be denied about having some solid defense. This game should be proved to be very exciting. Jamal calls for the ball at the half mark, passes on over to Boo. Boo sizes up Corey, gets Corey in the air, and misses the pass to Levi. Derek drives to the basket and connects for 2. Mm-hmm. Let me scoot that over so you can handle it. Yeah, there you go. Jamal gets to the basket, scores, and connects with his left. Doesn't get hit with that foul. Run Run brings the ball back up the court. Uses Corey's screen, looks for him on the back door from Slim, and Corey still cannot catch that pass. Slim back playing defense against Larry. Boo rebounds, puts it back up. They connect for 2. Score is 14-11. Boo's team is up by 3. Eric gets the ball in the corner. Drives to the basket, loses it. Jamal pushes the ball down the court. Levi connects for 2. Timeout. Call.
Got timeout.
Slim to the hole, misses. Rebound, Corey. Passes it back out. Misses at the rim. Ball goes down the court. Run comes down, runs with him. Brings that ball in, plays great defense. Gets called for the foul.
Kelly's going in the line.
Derek's team is losing right now on account of turnover. And then you can count on Levi leaking back every single time. Boo's team is going to fast break every time.
Both of those teams are tricky like that. But see, you can't count Derek's team out. Derek is a second quarter player. These guys have about the same fitness level. Eric goes up for the jump shot, catches Jamal sleeping. Jamal gets hit with the foul. It's not easy to get Bo's team in trouble, foul trouble. But when you do, you have got to connect. Levi goes the hole with Nelson on his back and connects for 2. Run back down the court. Looking for somebody to pass to. Corey's fighting on the block. Referee calls. Lane violation. And connects.
Derek's been pretty solid so far. That's only his 3rd team.
You know, one of the things Derek does so well as he pivots. And he got rims out. And second shot connects. Oh.
Make that second one.
Rebound goes for three and connects. Run goes up for the shot. Nelson with the rebound. Kicks it out. Tries to get it to Corey. Kicks it out to Eric, who's by himself. And it rims out. Corey with the rebound. And connects for two. All White has to do is minimize their mistakes. And just capitalize on each other because they're all exceptional athletes. If they would just block Levi out, that might save them a lot of headache as Jamal connects for a three. Derek with the ball up top, passes over to Slim. Slim looking for somebody to pass to. You got Eric that loses the ball to Jamal. You got Chris bringing the ball down, drops it off to number 13, drives to the basket, and connects.
Boo's team's just beating them one-on-one.
There's a lot of ISO on Boo's team. Derek gets to the hole and doesn't connect, but he definitely pays for it.
He got the foul.
Bench, and Levi on the bench. Boo double dribbles, no call. Quinn for three.
Derek needs to go on a run. Otherwise, it's going to get out of hand.
That is true. Derek's got to come out of that hole, get up top, like he's doing there. Drive to the basket, pull back. Oh, Derek is a masterful shooter. He can sit up there and pull that three with good defense or without. Run, drives the lane, tries to dish it to Derek. Derek does not get the two, and Quinn comes back and answers with a dunk. Slim with the ball, watching the play unfold. Eric looks at the three, drives to the lane, gets rejected. Oh, and gets called for the foul. Bo gets called for his second foul. Looks. Eric connects for a shot. Nice free throw shot. You know, if Bo comes back to play, I don't know if Nelson has an answer for that. Larry up the court, gets Boo, coming off that screen. No good. Derek's running down the court, shoots with a nice left hand, and connects for two. You got Quinn coming up the court, and pulls up a three, shoots a floating brick. Double team on Slim. Slim throws it off of Larry's leg. Teaches that young buck. Back it up. Run, pulling the ball up the court. Uses Carl's pick. Oh, long three. Off the opposite side of that backboard. We got Larry for two. Number 14. Back to Larry. And he causes Eric to catch his first foul. He's on the floor. Black ball's on the side. Chris subs out. Jamal comes back in and loses the ball. Run, drops it down to Derek down low. Derek picks up the pass, passes it across court to Eric. Back half court for run to Slim on the side. Oh, Slim runs to the basket and connects for 2. Fancy footwork.
First 2 points for Slim.
Yep. You're gonna need more of that action. Bo goes up for 2, misses. Derek gets up for the rebound, brings the ball down, hits run. Run passes to Eric over in the corner, passes it back to run. Run sees Carl. What's Carl gonna do with that down there? Up, connect with a left. Now the game is easily 9-point game.
Whose team went away from driving to the lane in isolation. They started going for the 3-point shot. Derek's team started getting some rebounds when they would go in, driving the lane so that they didn't get that second and third attempt.
You know, White just has to stay with their game and play good, solid basketball. Up, they let Eric out, and he found that shot. You know, that's the thing about a trap. When you get him in a trap, there is no mercy. You don't go for the steal. You just try to keep him in that trap for 5 seconds.
Both teams are tired of walking the ball up. We don't see them really.
Not a lot of action as Jamal connects for 2, driving to the basket. I think they're tired. These are grown men out there. They're not kids anymore. They done already played 1 game hard. This is their 2nd game. Do they have another game tonight after this?
They're going to win 1 more.
And they got to play 1 more game.
You got to win in single elimination tournaments 1 day. You got to win 3 games. And by that time that 3rd game comes around, no, he blew it. He didn't. Oh man, did not get the shot off in time.
Well, there you have it. At the half, it is a 9-point game. We've got McFarland. Greg.
I got it.
No, wait.
Wait.
Got
What's on me?
I think we're ready.
All right, ball's in. White has the ball, bringing it in. Run hits Slim. Slim hits Eric. Looking for some place to spin, and he gets to the basket and
Good
connects
shot
for
by Ida.
2. There you go. You got Jamal that goes for 2. Eric. And connects. Levi drives to the basket for 2 and connects. The score is 41-32.
Slim met by the defense.
Derek comes to the basket, passes it back out to Slim, drops it down to Corey. Corey spins to the basket, nice reverse, doesn't connect. Levi gets the rebound, streaks down court, passes it to Juicy, on the boo, back to Levi. And to Chris gets Eric in the air, gets Nelson for a foul. So
Free throws are extremely crucial, especially if you're playing with a deficit here.
you know, the deal is I heard that Bo was coming back to play on the McFarland team, and I don't know if they're going to have an answer for that. As Chris connects on that free throw, I haven't seen Bo, and he connects again. And the score is 43-32. Slim grabs that ball, stretches it back out. Oh, they leave.
Derek rims out.
Oh. As
Corey, he can manhandle all 3 defenders, and he gets to the line.
Shot counts. There's no joke about that.
3-point play.
That's what I'm talking about. He didn't have anywhere to pass to, so he just goes up. Yeah.
Speaking of the devil,
Corey
comes over
with
the
the rebound
rebound.
again. Run, comes up to get it, gives it off to Nelson. Nelson touches to the basket, which opens it up for a run, post up. Boo, looking for that ball.
Oh,
Derek
good
Dickens
pass.
off the court.
Good block by Juicy. See, they're missing Churchy in this game,
Oh my goodness.
but
You know-
they got Slim now.
Well, here's the deal, man. The one guy you don't want to fire up is Juicy. That guy's personality is contagious, you know? And he sometimes gets too excited.
Oh, look at that. They called Corey for a push.
You know, sometimes Juicy gets so excited, he really upsets that one referee down there because he kind of gets to be a little too much. As Run is playing great defense on Jamal, causes a turnover. Jamal's not happy with that call. He reluctantly hands the ball up, passes it off to
Slim off a big
flicks
screen.
that over Eric. Eric bobbles the ball a little bit, has to bring it back out. Run does a nice cut, opens it up for Chris. Derek. Eric goes up for a three, and it's good. You know that guy
The
plays.
man of many names. He had a birthday the other day. E-Dub. We call him Eric, you call him Simon, and E-Dub, so.
Well, I tell you what, that guy's silent but deadly. Run, cuts to the middle.
See, and what I have a special place in my heart for both Run and Simon. They're both veterans out here, not only on the court, but military. And I'm sure you have a soft spot having a kid in the military
You know,
yourself.
I have 3 kids in the military. You know, my daughter, my son-in-law, and my son. You know what? Definitely know what Mary feels like having to sacrifice her children up for the greater cause. It's a glorious burden.
See, now Corey, he's kind of like Dion. He don't sneak fouls.
No, his fouls are obvious. Yeah, you can take that. We don't need it.
Screen off. Booyoo had it.
Levi
goes up to Derek, comes up with
gets
his
his own
rebound.
rebound. Gets a foul from Derek. Got Levi on the line for 2. I tell you, they're going to make these guys earn every point they get.
He didn't earn that one.
Well, he missed the first shot. You got to understand, there's a level
See,
of...
watch him. He can miss, and he'd be the first one to grab his own rebound.
You know, that is a strategy to get the 2 points out the deal anyway. But I don't think that he was kind of missing. I just think those were 2 earnest misses.
Slim goes to contested lane, swings it.
Ball goes to the basket. Gets Nelson for another foul. That's 3.
Three's a pretty big deal. He'll make this one.
Boo's issues
Announcer's
are all mental.
curse.
Yeah, Boo's issues are mostly mental. You know, he gets all tied up emotionally in the game. It's 45-38. Oh, nice little fade. A sneak back. Run comes through with a missed rebound. Jamal goes to the hole, gets blocked by Slim. Quinn puts it back up, misses. Derek gets the ball down court. Connects with Corey for 2. The game is now 40-45. Corey's holding on to his shorts, exhausted. He knows he doesn't have any fouls. 33 catches up another foul. Connects. Levi's up for a shot and misses. Carl with the rebound, passes it out to Run. Run looking for somebody to pass to. He spins, runs into Slim. Slim is takes that first step, does a reverse shot, and gets it at the rim. You know, the beautiful thing about Slim's game is he gets that first shot, that first step well, gets the rebound, passes it out to Derek. Derek is double teamed, shoots it out to Run. They leave him to shoot, and it connects for three. Game is almost tied up, 46-45.
That's what you call a little run. And basketball's a game of runs. Now, Boo where they have gotten so much better is when other teams go on runs, they can play with the deficit and still fight back and win. And about 4 years ago, they couldn't. They would start talking to the refs, pick up an unnecessary tech, foul when they didn't need to.
Well, you know, sometimes men grow up and they realize it's just easier to play ball than to whine about what's not happening for them. So what do you do?
Yeah.
That's a lovely thing to see.
The first year that I was commissioner, I guess you could call it, was 2012. So you've got these guys, it's 5 years later, and they were the kids, they were the youth team. They were kind of like the Bradsport team we had this past year. But now, 5 years of age between the age of 18 and 23, there's a big difference. And some of them are probably 26 or so. But there's a lot of maturing that takes place in that age.
It does, especially when you got a job and you can't afford to lose no work behind an injury.
Yeah. But where I like to see is they still bringing younger players in, and they're coaching, like Larry, for example. Didn't go to school with all of them. He's a younger brother of Durant, but they all pick each other up and coach each other. I noticed in the game where Darren was guarding Jalen, which is the cookie. Anyways, Darren was guarding Jalen, and Darren was actually coaching Jalen as he was guarding him. Mm-hmm. And that says a lot.
Well, character, yeah, we care about our youth here. We want them to have success.
And me and you may be able to tell them something, but when they have somebody that's played professional football, they can say the exact same thing, but sometimes they can tune us out. Good rebound by Levi.
Levi pushes the ball up the court.
He needs to wait for his team. Oh,
looking for Larry.
Carl,
You got Carl
I love this play.
Creating a problem. And Levi picks up that foul.
I'm gonna go check on it.
Let me show you. What's the call? To what? 2 shots. Probably got a foul on a 3. Did that go in?
Yes, it did.
All right. I got 52. All right. You got Run, bringing the ball down after that weird foul. Passes it over to Slim. Nelson gives him a nice pick, rolls out. He's looking at Corey. Levi's got a hand on it. Knocks the ball out of bounds. Jamal calls it. Gets back on Eric. Run. Rejects that ball. Rejects that shot. Nice block. Just can't underestimate these little guys. Man, they've got hop. Man, that was a rejection from heaven. got Boo that puts it up. Complete air ball. Run, comes down after Corey passes it to him off the rebound. Slim is looking for somewhere to go. Eric drives to the basket, hits himself. That was a terrible call. The ball goes in. You got Derek that connects. The score is 49-52. You got Levi with the ball. Derek out there giving Levi havoc. Slim forgets about the defensive rule, gets caught slipping in the paint.
One more time.
He hit the free throw. Oh, that's me, never mind. You got Boo for 2. Connects after that. Technical foul. Run brings the ball down. Passes off to Slim as Derek is cutting back door. Run retrieves the ball again. Puts it up, puts it on the floor. Drives to the basket, hits Eric in the corner. The shot is short. Run couldn't get that rebound, but they foul Levi on the way down. To make sure that he didn't get the score off of that. Subbing somebody in. No. Chris with the rebound, goes up strong and connects for 2. I tell you. These guys are fundamentally sound. They do a great job. Jamal pushes the ball up the court. Larry can't catch up with it. Eric throws it down for Run, gets it down court. Nelson drives to the basket, loses control of the ball. Levi had a little hand in tipping that out. Black's ball going down. White's ball. Oh, wow. White gets the ball back, passes out to Eric. Eric up top for a deep 3. Bounces off of the back of the rim. Larry with the rebound, passes it out to Jamal. Jamal posts up, run. For a nice little give and go with Larry. Larry connects for 2. You know, you just can't relax on defense with these guys.
They ain't got Big Brother in their defense. He's the bully of the family.
See.
We talk about maturity. He's grown up so much in this league. Of course, in the city of Hamilton now, so.
Ball to the basket, drawing a foul on Slim.
Every time I see a public truck, I go play my wife.
Boo connects that first. Beautiful thing about being an apartment complex, you ain't got those worries. You just don't have those worries. Boo connects for his last free throw. Oh, it rims out.
He's really strong.
And you know what? These guys just can't pull away. Fast Carl the ball. Paul couldn't handle that pass.
So, Fred, I think I just hit. I think I shouldn't have. What do you have on the home?
Okay. Got Levi that goes up for a shot. Run, gets a foul, gets frustrated. Throws the ball out of bounds. Referee doesn't call. The score currently is McFarland at 59. Under 59. Run, bringing the ball down court. Leaves it to Derek. Derek lets it go. Gets fouled on the shot. He lets another one go. comes off of that rim, kicks it out to Slim. Slim drives to the basket
Such a
and
smart play.
connects for
3 was that
2.
comes in, drives, 5-point game, 6-point.
You have. Derek's team had 53.
I don't know. Yeah, Derek's team has 53. Not 61. I don't know nothing about no extra basket. He'll be all right.
Derek shows a little patience.
That's a 3. That's
5-point game. Under a minute left. This is what you play with a game for.
This is where they. I think these guys are too tired to fight for them little 5 points. Black does a stall.
He's foul eliminated Colin.
Larry goes up to 2.
Levi with the trash point.
Levi gets that trash. Catches that 2. Small mistake between Eric and Derek.
He knows what he did.
12 seconds left on the clock, and they'll count that down. We've got the final score at 63 to 56.